The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, England against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. England will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
England have it back and they can go again. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Now it's Son Heung-min, hit long and direct.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Kane. That's been won straight back. Kane! Smalling. Dyer. Now it's Kane. Ericsson plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Going through. Ali goes for it! It's anyone's ball. And it's Lamela. Dembele gets it back. Played out to the wing. Kane looking to get on the end of this.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Kane. Looks to slip it through. Vardy. Danny Rose goes for the cross. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Can he score? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. That's not going to make it. Now it's Ali. Dele Ali with the ball through. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Kane. He's got away. Kane crosses, that could spell. He's gone for it! Goal! England! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
He's had a shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Dele Ali. Surely a shot! Vardy, aimed long and direct. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. Dyer hurtles into the tackle. Dyer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks like a good ball through. That's the throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goes wide, well positioned to make that interception. Kane. It's a loose ball. Dele Alli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Dyer. But it's Dele Alli. Kane passes it through. Vardy. Drilled in low. Dele Alli gets good distance on it. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. That'll be a throw-in. Lamela goes looking. Walker plays it wide. Sterling. Aimed in towards the centre. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Son Heung-min. Tried to play it through.
Son Heung-min encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Breaks on here, going through. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. England get it back again. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. England presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Dyer ready to try one. He's gone for the shot. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fine defending there. Trippier. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. He's tried one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ali did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's left his man. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. England with a set-piece chance, looking to pull clear here. Lloris, will they claim to that? England really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a...
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Ericsson. Rose. Who's he going to play in? Kane.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Son Heung-min looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. Going through. It's Kane! This could fall anywhere. They've played it short.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Dembele knocks it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dele Alli tries to stroke it through. Kane shapes the shoots. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Kane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
England take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. And it's Kane. Kane passes it through. Dembele! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Dembele. Forward it goes. Kane. Dyer. Plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Kane. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Ericsson boots it to safety. And with that, the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Tottenham could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Draxler
weighed up the options and picked the wrong one. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Steered out wide. He's got away. Swept. Lukaku has a go! And a second time. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man. Rabiot. Deftly done. Neymar, cut out in the nick of time. Belgium will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Now the pass. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You tried to find...
He'll have a dip! And he heaves it forward. And it's Meunier. Cavani. Hazard. And it's Lukaku going through. Now it's De Bruyne looking to shoot. Surely this time it's in, and they are disappearing out of sight. De Bruyne did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Belgium get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lovely little display of skill, that is. Now he's wondering who wants it. Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cavani pushes it out wide. Fired in. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The defence can get it clear. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Thiago Motta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Herrera Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku stuck out a leg for a good challenge. No way through there. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar, it's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. And it's Azar. Got a throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Tries a through ball. Thiago Motta. Cavani. He's got away. Cavani. Carrasco plays it forward. And it's Draxler. Draxler. That's really nice. Now, what next? And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neymar passes it through. He's left his man. Nainggolan. Hazard going through. Great challenge. And it's De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard crosses it. He's had a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pinged forward. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Neymar. He's on a run down the left wing, and that has put paid to that. Nainggolan goes looking. Lukaku plays it out to the flank, and he has been fouled there. And it's Meunier. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Meunier. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nainggolan with the ball through. He's got away. Got a sight of goal. Has a hit. Draxler. Neymar. Draxler. Cavani. Tries a through ball. Rabiot goes for the cross. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Hazard. Room for... Can he score? Hazard! He is just a joy! They are running riot here.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the pass. Going through. Hazard. Hazard was steaming forward. He's managed to get himself offside. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nainggolan. Cavani. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Out wide to the right. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Meunier. And it's Meunier.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Cavani puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. De Bruyne considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
And again, they pile on the misery. And he's produced a beauty. Belgium totally rampant here. De Bruyne. Lukaku passes it through and helps available out wide. He's got away. He's slid it through. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? Pastore. Thiago Motta. Di Maria goes up and over. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! A shot! This could fall anywhere! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever it was.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Galatasaray against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Galatasaray go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And Inan! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Belgium will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Now the counter. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Referee's given a throw. Passes it through. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's a throw-in. Aimed low and direct. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Carrasco. He slid it through. Delaney gets his foot in there. Carrasco. Faguli. Now it's Gomes. The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Delivers. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's given it away. He's off on a marauding run. He'll have a dip. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Mariano. And it's Gomes. Now the pass. Promising cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Delaney goes looking. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Out for a throw. Going through. Can he finish? Wonderful from Gomes! And this is getting better and better. his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Selçuk Inan. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and
the shot! Fires it in low. Forward pass. Fellaini. And it's Meunier. Where to from here? Lukaku, he's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! It's in! And right on half-time! That is telling! And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And that's been won straight back. It's Gomes! Wonderful from Gomes! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They
hits one! Mertens, well read, he sorted that out. Muslera gets good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Gomes. Now it's Lukaku. It's Gomes. Looks to clip it forward. The Tongan plays it forward. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. Lukaku going through. Swept in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Mertens. And it's Witsel. Witsel with a long pass. Has a pop!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gomes. He's in! Gomes! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Witsel goes looking, and it's De Bruyne. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Could fall kindly. It was missed, but not by that far. Get that clear. De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Mertens. Mertens' cross. Cut out in the nick of
Belgium
time.
are definitely not good.
It's Witsel! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Inan. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maicon. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Lukaku!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. Mertens has it out wide and in space. Hits one! What about it?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku. Witsel. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Steered forward. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have England against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The action has already started. And it's Alcacer. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Alcacer shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Breaks on here, gets wrestled off the ball. England do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
TT pushes it out wide. That'll be a throw. Now it's Sterling. Alcacer. Now the counter. Deulofeu. Deulofeu! Rose. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Vardy. Lingard. He goes long, and he's cut it out. PK goes looking. Now it's Alcacer. Cut out in the nick of time. Dyer. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Vardy. Looks like a good ball through. Striding forward. He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's been won straight back. Rose. Lingard. Cahill. Lingard. Dyer. Gomez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordan Henderson. And it's Lingard. Lingard plays it out to the flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain crosses it in low. Nelson Semedo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rakitic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's had a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Shapes the shoot! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Vardy. Vardy with a delicate ball. Played out to the right. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Vardy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lingard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Lingard. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Timely intervention. Rakitic. Messi. Tries a through ball, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It'll be a throw-in. Rose. Lingard. Jordan Henderson. Smalling. It's Deulofeu! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Jordi Alba. Deulofeu crosses it in. It's a goal kick. Kyle Walker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Rose. So what now? Goes wide. It'll be a corner. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Danny Rose needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez! That intervention was very necessary. Lingard. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Sterling. Aimed low and direct. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played back in. Sterling finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. And it's Sturridge. Rashford. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. He's away!
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it. England
made sure
have
that
been keeping their
through.
passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Cahill is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kyle Walker. Walcott. Cahill. Goalkeeper's ball. Rose. Lingard. Battles to win it back. Chip through. Nicely worked.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coaxed out to the wing.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Rose. Danny Rose goes up and over. Sturridge crosses in a low one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Can he put it away? Goal, England! And surely now, that is that. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Play for a throw. Played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Dyer. Rose. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
De Bruyne. Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. And now the finish! Mandzukic with a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. None shall pass, that's the message there. Douglas Costa. Dybala!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Silva. David Silva passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Gets it into the middle. Silva. Here comes another cross. Sterling. Khedira plays it forward. Company. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. David Silva could try cutting inside here. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Big chance! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Douglas Costa encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Well, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Khedira. Douglas Costa. Played out to the wing. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané. Dinks one in. Chance to shoot! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He's on a run down the left wing. Going through. Douglas Costa chooses to... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Khedira does well there, alert. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Dybala has a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Shot a goal! Looks like a good ball through. David Silva with the ball through. Nicely measured pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lich
belts one! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's a loose ball. Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Company, and that's well defended. Lichtsteiner, Khedira, Matuidi, Mandzukic, looks to slip it through. Danilo goes looking, now the pass. Breaks on here, he's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And Mandzukic spreads it wide. It'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pjanic puts his foot on the gas, passes it through. And Dybala! Gorgeous from Dybala!
Unbelievable.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Now it's Sterling, and it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, some good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. Lichtsteiner plays it wide. He's left his man. Dybala! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Bernardo Silva, aimed low and direct. He's on his way. Barzagli sticks in a foot to win it
look,
back.
His determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Dybala, Company demonstrates his quality. A real chance to break. Sterling has a pop. well-taken goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Alexandro. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Sterling. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's away. He's gone for it! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! And they are right back within touch! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sterling tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Alexandro. Where to from... has a swing at it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Alexandro gets it back. Barzagli clips one through. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now the pass. Mandzukic. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter. De Bruyne. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. He's through. And Mandzukic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Silva. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. Pjanic. Going through. Over to the left. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? That's a brilliant interception. Got a shot away! So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Madrid against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Going through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ibrahimovic. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Out to the flank. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Lint goes looking. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Manchester have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Benzema. Now the count. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Martial. Martial with the ball through. Valencia finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Sergio Ramos. Marcelo is on a run down the left wing. Now it's Martial. And it's Mkhitaryan. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
And it's hoisted clear. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! He's scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Martial looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Lukaku. In with a header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Valencia. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku. And the finish! That is wonderful from Lukaku! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goals.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marco Asensio. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Martial. And the counter is on. Now it's Martial. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Shot at goal! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Looks like a good ball through. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Benzema certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Benzema pushes it out wide. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Modric plays it forward. Benzema brings the ball forward. He's left his man. Towering header. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's one!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Ronaldo goes looking for that far post. And he just whacks it away. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. He's had a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Martial with the ball through. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Can he put it away? That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Looking for options.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a through ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valencia. Matic.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Lofted into the middle. The final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.